It's Armando.
Oh. I once had to abandon my car in a safari park after a baboon climbed through the sunroof, lay down on the back seat, and fell asleep.
OK, so where in the safari park is the car?
In the lion enclosure.
Where in the safari park is the car?
It's
on the road? Where do you think it is? In the baboon area.
Are you answering for that, Tina? It could have been in the car park.
Question.
It could have been in the escape.
What would the baboon be doing in the car park?
The baboon?
Yes.
May have escaped.
Very harsh there.
I'm not saying that the answer, the baboon enclosure, would have amazed me.
Do you wonder perhaps
I didn't expect to have to defend myself to this extent without owning questions.
It's a stupid question. Where do you think he was? The gift shop?
If it's a stupid question, cut it out in the edit.
No, it'll be left in to show you for the charlatan that you are.
In the safari park was your car. Thank you. As I suspected.
All right, so anyway, back to where we were now. Where were we?
In the baboon area. Okay. So, why was the sunroof open?
It wasn't.
Let me mime it for you. Why was the sunroof open?
Okay, I'm old enough to know that windows used to be rolled down like that. Sure, that's fine. And also the mime for roll down your window remained this, because it's very stupid to ask somebody to roll down your window and just go like, you know, like, it doesn't make sense. So this is still universal. Fine. But was there ever a time when sunroofs were opened like this? Like with a crank? Because what?
Let me mime it for you. Why was the sunroof open?
Is that how you think sunroofs work nowadays? When was the last time you had a car?
Why don't we all open our sunroof? Let's get the audience opening their sunroof as well. Come on, let's all open.
Hell yeah, man. Aw, kid.
Emily, open your sunroof, girl.
Girl.
I'm sorry, it's still a bit hot in here. Shall we open the windows?
Quite genuinely.
Okay.
I can't drive a car. In my childhood, we had a sunroof.
Oh, wow. Really? Wait, can he really not drive? I thought that was just a Peep Show Mark thing. Can he really not drive? Like Ricky Gervais, they don't drive. He doesn't drive either. What's up with that?
Like that. In my childhood, we had a sunroof. You opened it like that.
Now you open them like
Bollocks,
this.
dude. Okay. There you go.
Rob puts his hand up and says to the chauffeur, can you open
Anyway, why was the sunroof open?
Well, we didn't realise it was open.
Right.
That's what we did in our car.
Okay.
You're as bad as each other, you two, aren't you? The sunroof isn't there, is it?
Okay.
You've just opened the boot and let the baboon in.
So you're in there. You didn't know that the sunroof was.
I can't explain to you guys how many freaking times when I go get gas, instead of the stupid button to open the little gas cap, I open the trunk. Because it's right next to each other, and I can't, it's dark down there, and I can't see where they are. And, yeah, that's embarrassing.
Open.
No. What?
We had
It was a hot.
that the sunroof was open.
No. What?
We had
It was a hot day, and the air conditioning wasn't
Right.
very good, and we had young kids in the back, and
And an extra one suddenly.
Yeah.
had the sunroof open. We thought we'd shut it, and
Right.
it turned out later it was still open by about that much.
The sunroof's open that amount. You're driving slowly through the baboon enclosure.
Yes.
The kids are in the back.
Yes.
And you didn't see the baboon get in. So this is a stealth
hear it?
baboon.
Ninja
What
baboon.
alerted you to its presence?
As we were leaving the baboon area,
Where were you going?
we were going to the giraffe area, and you can actually get out and feed the giraffes.
Right.
But my wife, who was driving, just suddenly looked in the mirror and said, "Arm." I'm known as Arm at home.
Right.
Arm?
Yeah, Arm.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I thought you meant because she had no arms. Sorry. She wouldn't have been driving, would she? It's a baboon! Oh, you doing when I'm driving?
What's happening?
You deal with it, arm! Bloody arm!
Oh,
This is
what's
so
that? I turned round and saw a sleeping baboon.
And your kids are in the back as well.
Why did they not
How many
notice?
children?
It was a seven-seater. They always want to go right at the back.
Ah, so there was a whole middle tier for baboons.
For baboons.
But your kids didn't notice a baboon crawling in.
Of course they noticed.
But they didn't say it.
They were loving it.
They're saying, don't tell them. They'll hate the baboon for some reason. They're all against wild animals in the car. Shush.
Dude, when kids get excited though, like they scream and stuff, like you're gonna notice something's going on. So I don't believe this for 1 second. Just because the whole aspect of the kids in the story doesn't add up in my mind.
4 and 2, and an animal gets in your car and sits and sleeps in front of you.
Yeah.
They're getting the big purple backside.
This for them.
Because they're in the back, they're going,
Yeah.
this 3D film's brilliant.
And how did this all resolve itself?
Well, fortunately, the next enclosure was the giraffe enclosure, and you can get out, and there were people there.
And the giraffes ate
Giraffes
the
and
baboon.
zebras, yes.
That is
One
a
of
great
the
voice.
warders.
Yes.
Jim's giving us a lovely giraffe.
sorry.
So one of the warders came and what did they shoo it out?
Both doors open. They slid open, and it just scarpered out.
What are you thinking? We need a decision. We need truth or lie. What are you going to
What
say?
do you think, Emily?
I don't believe any of this. Because, okay, like it was a nice little story. Oh, his face. It's a nice little story and stuff, but he just explained that to get the baboon out, they opened the door and it scattered out. Okay, but when they opened the door to them get out of the car, the baboon stayed. I don't know. There's too many holes in the story, but he could just be really good at lying and, you know, playing this off. Like the lady with the split story. That was crazy.
Do you have a clue, Jack?
Yeah, I think it might be true. It's pretty detailed.
I think we're going to say true.
You're going to say true?
I say
You're going
lie.
to say true. Armando, truth or lie?
Arm.
It was all a big lie.
I am killing it today.
Of course it's a lie. Putting a baboon through a sunroof is the brand new game show next on ITV2.